When you're making memory cushions, one of the nice things to do is to make use of the buttons. Many generations have grown up with having mum's or grandma's button box to play with, so for many buttons hold a special place. And when it comes from a shirt of a loved one, they also have some special significance for you as well. So this is a memory cushion I'm making from 3 shirts. Made some aprons out of the shirts as well, so this is using what has been left. So what I'm doing is just adding some of the buttons from the other shirts that are spare, and I'm going to add them in the corners and in the centre of these blocks here, and I'm also going to put one in the middle here. And the one in the middle here, I'm actually going to reverse it because it's quite pretty on the underside, so that's going to go in the middle there. So I thought I'd just add this one while you're with me this morning. So let's see if we can get more focused into where I'm actually stitching. I've got a length of thread, I've folded it in half, that is my loop, that end. I've put the 2 ends through the eye of the needle, and what I'm doing is just going to pick up a few threads here where I'm going to add my needle, then I'm going to loop my needle through that loop, and I've got a secure fastening there without having added any knots. It just saves on a bit of bulk and it just gives the need to finish. I will finish on the reverse with a knot on the other side. So these have got 4 holes, so just need to be careful because this is on the join of the block, so it can be quite thick. So I'm just feeling my easiest way through as I'm doing this. Make sure my finger is out the way underneath, and because it's doubled up, I'm only doing 3 lots of stitches across, so in total there's 6 pieces of thread going across. That's 1, adding buttons is a nice way to add interest onto quilts too. Just adds a little bit of a dent in there as you tighten it up and join all 3 layers together. But it's something I tend to save for quilts for adults rather than for children. So I've added buttons on to memory quilts that I've done before. So there we go, just this last couple of stitches to go, and then these buttons are secured onto the cushion front. It will stand being washed. And when you've got the cushion inside, it will just help to give a lovely feature on your cushion. So when it comes to the reverse, I'm just going to slip it through the stitches that are already there. So let's go through 1, go through again, and I'm just going to slide my needle through there, so that's 1 knot, again, and through that loop, and that's 2 knots, and I can snip that off. So there you go. So I'm just going to continue adding those all on now, then I can add the other part to my cushion cover.